I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my live stream, but the quality's so fucking bad right now. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, nothing should be going wrong. Oh, there we go. Now it looks better. No, never mind. You know, I really don't care, honestly. I don't care. But, we're like this far in. There's a few things I need to get still. Like, I need to go, I need to get sand and some terracotta for the... So I'm gonna hop on my my horse and go get that. But I'm gonna put something on in the background because this is just gonna be building pretty much this entire episode. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't even know where to go. I know where deserts are, but I don't really have like a surefire way to get over there quick. Yeah, we got most of the actual building, like the core part of the building done. We just gotta like build the rest of it. I was thinking about putting One Piece on or something, but the thing is with One Piece is that like it's not a show I can watch. That I can watch just by itself. I have to have it on the background because it's so boring. It's boring because the pacing is so slow. Nothing happens like in 5 minutes. Like nothing significant. And I guess it might be my brain rot of mine, but like it feels like there's just so much unnecessary stuff being shown in the show that makes it so slow paced. It's not even slow. It's not slow pacing. It's just bad pacing actually. It takes forever to get to where it's trying to go, you know? It doesn't have to be like lightning fast. It could just be like regular pacing, but no, it's just so slow. Can I sleep yet? Yeah. The sunset. What's my render distance looking like? 28 chunks? I'm gonna turn it down to like 24. I don't really need to see that far. I know where I'm going. At least for the most part. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Nothing is causing my internet to go down, so it's just doing it for no fucking reason. And it's pissing me off, too. Because usually it's never like this at all. But it just decides randomly that it wants to be difficult, so... Oh, hi, Dylan. I mean, my internet's been bugging since earlier. Remember when I was lagging when we were playing Fortnite? It's been bad. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Because nothing, like, there's nothing that's causing it to be bad right now. There's literally nothing that could be causing it, but it just is. It's pissing me off. I'm not doing the hanky spanky. If it's what I think it is, then I'm definitely not doing it. What's up with the... What's going on down there? Creeper farm? No. I haven't been the Ender Dragon yet, so I'm not gonna build one yet. I might just build, instead of a creeper farm, I might build just like an all-purpose mob farm. Just a farm bit of everything. Because, I mean, if I built a, well, yeah, I could. If I make the killing area big enough. Maybe. I don't know. It'll depend on what I'm trying to do. Because I do want string too, but I won't have a way to get string unless I design a farm with that in mind, so. Oh, excuse me. I'm just gonna take all this. I don't need that much red terracotta. In fact, I probably could just grab like this much and be good. It's just for like the little details of the build. And as far as it goes for the other terracotta I need, I kind of just need like just regular terracotta. Yeah, I just need like regular terracotta. And again, no, I don't even need that much. I'm gonna grab more. And I'm gonna grab some sand bomb here as well, just for the glass. Yeah, that's enough sand. Actually, I'm gonna grab like, might grab a little extra just because I'm always needing more sand. I don't get it though. I don't fucking get it. It's just lagging for no reason, dude. It's so fucking dumb. Like, I shouldn't be lagging. Like, my stream shouldn't be. There's literally no reason it should be. Yet it just is. No, I'm not streaming to Twitch. Because I never get viewers on Twitch, and I don't even think I have a Twitch account connected. And it's not even, my internet's just been really shit today. I don't know why. Like I played some Fortnite with my friends earlier, and it was tweaking. Like I was having moments where my internet was really good, and then it would just go fucking apeshit. And I don't know why. It's just doing really bad today, and it's making me not want to play, to be honest. I'm just genuinely don't want to. I just don't want to play. So I don't know. It's just it doesn't usually like. It's never. Oh my god! I thought I was about to lose my horse. It doesn't. It's never lagging. But like this is the worst it's ever been. I don't even know how I'm gonna get up this fucking hill. Can I get up before block gap? No, I can't. That's okay. There we go. Well, thanks for following, Ducky. I appreciate that. How does Raw Zebra animate so quickly? You too, Ducky. Take care. Hmm. Now I've seen so many people like there's a group of people. I'm not saying like all the Minecraft players are like this, but there's a group of Minecraft players that really like the old Minecraft. And let me say this: there's nothing wrong with that. Like old Minecraft, in some cases, actually I would say is sort of better. It's maybe in some cases, I don't know. I guess it depends what you're talking about, but I think like the vibe of old Minecraft, like just being in an older version, it feels nostalgic, so that's probably the only reason why it feels better. But I feel like in every other aspect, newer Minecraft is just better. And yeah, there might be some things, like there might be doing some things that I don't necessarily like. I don't even think I have enough iron for 4 blocks. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, like really at the end of the day, Minecraft is still the game it was, just with a lot more new stuff. You know, if you like the old versions of Minecraft and you prefer to play those, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. You can do it if you have a computer. Not on Bedrock, unfortunately. There is a way to get the Legacy Editions, I think. It's kind of stupid that they don't have access to that still. Or maybe they should just sell it as like its own separate thing for like $5 or just sell it for free. I mean, why not, you know? The Legacy Editions, they might not be getting updated anymore, but they still like have a special place in people's hearts, you know? So why restrict them from being able to play it? I really get it. But yeah, I mean, old Minecraft, if you like it, go play it, but I just think like it has everything still. Maybe minus the nostalgia, but it has everything that you have in modern Minecraft. Or well, modern Minecraft has everything that old Minecraft had, but just like more stuff to do. I mean, yeah, this guy's making good points. Like it's arguably an even better sandbox game now, because you get more stuff to work with. And he was making a point that like you could just run away from the zombies and it's just stupid, but like back in old Minecraft you could just build up 2 blocks and you'd be safe, assuming there were only zombies. And I'm pretty sure you could still outrun the zombies anyways, even if you couldn't sprint, because I know you couldn't sprint back then, but you could still probably just walk away. I don't think the zombies are the exact same speed as a player when they're walking. At least I don't think so. But even if they were, would it really make a difference? I'm gonna take all this iron back with me. I kind of forget that I get a little bit of string from this farm too because of the cats that spawn in it. Puppies! I need like one of these. Okay. This is probably gonna take us the entire episode now that I think about it. Oh shit, I need another one of those. Yeah, like I said, this is, it's probably gonna take us the entire episode to do. And I say that because we still have to do the chest, we still have to do all the details, we still have to make the lower part with all the copper golems, and then of course we have to move everything over. Seems like quite a bit. And yeah, it is. But, I've done more in less time. So, no need to fear. I will get it all done. Give me a video, and the rest of these 3 hours, I'll have it done. How many fence gates do I have? 16. Okay, put it right here. may need like a few more fences. Actually, we need quite a bit more. I think I will have enough though. Fortunately. I'll just make 6 for now. Yeah, it's good for now. I kind of forgot the details we need to add up here. I know we need to do the skylights, but like that's kind of all I remember. We'll be adding torches here though. This is the life of a boy named. I've been watching Johnny Test recently with my girlfriend. And it's kind of like it's very overstimulating. Wait, I didn't do this side? Oh, whoops. Oh, uh, let's, that looks, oh, that looks a little bit suspicious. Oh. So how do I make shelves? How expensive are they? Because unfortunately for me, I'm gonna make a few more of these. I have used quite a bit. Oh no. What do I... Oh no. I don't know the crafting recipe for shelves. This is the first crafting recipe I've ever had to look up, actually. Six matching stripped logs. Why is this so expensive? Good lord! And why do they have to be stripped? Well, how many shelves does that make? Does that make one? Okay, it makes six. Okay. That's it's a little more fair. That's fucking expensive, though, still. I feel like you could probably make 2 or 3 out of one log, but no, I guess not. Oh well. Well, I needed to harvest more dark oak anyway, so whatever. We're gonna need, fuck, we're gonna need like a few stacks at least. The thing is, too, with building in this game, is that's the main thing most people don't do. Oh, hello, Love Official 27 and Shea. Welcome. 2 different people on 2 different platforms. Cool. But, like, that's the thing with most people. Is like, the reason a 2-week Minecraft phase exists and the term was coined is because people play Minecraft to beat the Ender Dragon, and that's it. And then they're done. They don't play it for the main point of the game, which is to build. And as a matter of fact, that's why so many of them fail to see the flaws of the game's actual mechanics, like dropping everything on death, the enchantment system, is because they think it's fair because I don't know. It's just it doesn't serve the main point of the game that well. Because to get all these tools to build and stuff, you have to go through such a tedious process. Yeah, I know. They're finally back. But I don't know. That's the reason most people play Minecraft for like a day or two weeks, as they put it, is because they don't build. Yeah, and building sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can't think of anything or what design I want to do for a certain build. I have all these ideas, but I can't do all of them instantly, and I don't have the time to do them like I used to. So obviously, you know, I need to spend whatever time I have very carefully deciding how I want to do things. But I can tell you this, that once I figure out a design for something in one of my worlds or a design for my house, then that's when everything just becomes like so much fun. It feels so rewarding. That's the best part about building, is that once you find something you like to build or want to do and it turns out good, the dopamine you get from doing that is just like no other. But if you weren't a good builder, or you didn't care about that, you'll only get so much out of the game. Because Minecraft at its core is a sandbox game, and if you're just doing it for its RPG elements, then it's mid at best. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, there's Minecraft, like the trial chambers are fun, and the combat system's like okay, but the thing is you're not playing it for those systems. You're playing it for the build. But if you aren't playing it for building, then I'm not saying you're playing it wrong, because it's a sandbox game, but you're missing out on one of the best parts about it, the game. Why is no one coming on air? I don't get a lot of YouTube viewers. I'm streaming on TikTok too right now, so I'm getting a lot more viewers there. I have 4 people watching there. I don't know how many people are watching on TikTok, or on YouTube, sorry, because I don't have my thing on YouTube. Do I have to use strip logs? Because I don't want to. I don't, ugh, bruh. So you're telling me that I have to strip all these logs and then break them again just so I can make the shelves? You see, I think shut up. Siri's just started being weird. What I think Minecraft should add is like a wood chipper. Something that you can use to sculpt wood. It's like a stone cutter version. It's like the wood version of a stone cutter. It would work very similarly to it. You can get like 1 stair per wood, and you know, you can turn regular logs into stripped logs and not have to I don't know, break them down, put them down and break them. It would be so nice. Because why I've seen a video talking about this, but why when you make stairs you have to do this this abomination and you only get 4 stairs? You're spending 6 wood for 4 stairs. But the thing is 1 block of wood can make you 1 stair. So, right, and when you have 3 like this, you're making 3 stairs, but then you have a quarter of each block left, which makes 1 more stair. So you get 4 stairs, but you have to do this to get 4 of them. So you're wasting 2 wood each time. It doesn't make sense. It pisses me off. And it's not like wood's hard to get. Wood is like one of the easiest materials to get in this game. But still, I don't want to do it like that. Why can't I just make more stairs with my wood? And that's why like a wood chipper or a wood bench or whatever, or like a wood saw, whatever the fuck they want to add, I don't care. It would be so great because it would allow people to like get more out of their wood. But yeah, also it'll make crafting these shelves much faster. You are from Turkey? Oh, nice. Do you have a cool animal pen design? I'm trying to make one. Well, I wouldn't say it's cool, but I'll show you. So what I did for my animals is I need to eat food. But I kind of like, I sort of made it like, it's like a mini pasture. So it's like, it's not like flattened out completely. And the fence kind of just takes over like a large area. Yes, Tyler? But this is kind of my design for the animal pens. They're kind of just based off the landscape. Basic little fence, keeping them in. Doesn't have to be too crazy. I think it looks good. But you could also build a barn, kind of like this over here, and store animals in there. It wouldn't be, I don't know. It wouldn't be as efficient, but you could still, it'd look nice. But I built a barn for storing crops. I didn't build it for, like, for animals. But yeah. Are you gonna say chicken butt, Tyler? I didn't mean to go this way, but since I'm going this way, I might as well just jump over. If you're wondering what I'm gonna use the shelves for, I'm gonna be doing this. Boom. I'm glad I decided to use the shelves, cause it looks quite nice. I'm going to turn all of this into trapdoors. That's cool, bro. I want to make a cow barn. Yeah, you know what you could do as well is you could even connect them. Like you could have like a decently large like pasture grazing area for the cows, and then have the fence wrap around to the barn, and that barn could have an entrance. Now Minecraft doesn't really have any sophisticated animal features like them sleeping, but you know, you could add like some water in there, whatever. I don't see the full comment there, but I do not want to play with anyone else right now. I'm playing on my solo world. Ah. Got an AR in the closet? No. But I do have this thing. Is it loaded? No, it's not loaded. No. I do have a cat in my closet too. Hi Cleo. Can you meow for the stream? Meow. You can't really see her probably, but I need to make more shelves. And unfortunately, the only way to make shelves is with stripped logs. You know? School shooter potential. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I need a school shooter. You know, speaking of which, are you inferring that I look like a school shooter? I guess that's what you mean by that. I mean, back in high school, man, I wasn't like the most popular kid, but I wasn't like bullied or anything. Like I was just there. I feel like I knew a lot of people, but I didn't like. No one really. I had like a small group of best friends, but like, no, everyone was like chill with me, I guess. I was a pretty chill dude. Nah, but I'll follow you, little bro. Little bro, how old are you? Because I'm 20 years old, unfortunately. I'm an unk. I do, but it's down. It was supposed to be like a server for all my viewers to play on, but I kind of lost interest in playing it, and no one else was playing all at the same time. So, you're 26? Dang. I guess you can't call me little bro. But yeah, I mean, I mean, it was a good world for like a little bit. I only played with someone else like once. I never really saw anyone on like the Realm stories, so I never really had any motivation to actually play the world. That's kind of why I stopped. Yeah, that's still pretty young though, 26. I wouldn't even say anyone's old until they're like maybe 40 years old. Like, I mean, obviously I joke around saying I'm an unk, right? Because I'm 20. But I feel like the actual age someone is old, I would consider, would be like probably. Actually, I don't even know really. Like maybe like 40. 40 seems like a good age to call someone old. I would say. Because I feel like at that point you're probably statistically you're already halfway through your life because most people live to like 72 on average. But at that point you got like half your life left. So I guess maybe you couldn't consider that old, but I'm gonna dip my break over. Oh, nice. Yeah, work. It's 9:05 for me, so either you are in the same time zone as I am and you're working late, or you are starting your shift because you work really early. I work really early too. I work at a grocery store, so they're super early. One time someone said it looked like Jeffrey Dahmer. They didn't say it directly to me, but they said it like kind of behind my back. Or maybe they weren't even talking to me. I don't know. Oh, you work at a hospital? That makes sense. You're probably making good money from that too. Hospitals pay a lot, but I'd imagine you also work a lot as well, because, you know, hospitals. Hey, peace out, Rafa. I hope to see you sometime again in this stream. Yes or no? No. No, I'm not gonna play with you. Just to be honest. I don't mean any disrespect by that. But, like, this is a solo world. And even if it wasn't on that world, I am going to get this done. So, unfortunately, no. I get the itch to have and get on. Yeah, honestly, whenever I don't get to play Minecraft that much anymore, because I'm 20 years old and I have college and whatever, but every time I see someone else playing, it just makes me want to play this world. And so the time I do get to play this world, I saved it, which is why I don't want to play anything else right now. Because I only have... Thanks for that. Thanks for reading the comment. Is that what you mean? 25, I've been playing since 2010. I've been playing for a long time as well. I'm, like I said, I'm 20 years old. But, I mean, I've been playing Minecraft since I was, like, 4 years old, I think. That is. Maybe, no, probably, like, 5 or 6. I think I probably started playing, like, 2011, 2012. Because I was born in 2006. Nice, man. You know, hardcore is... I think hardcore is a good option to have for the people who want it, but me personally, the idea of potentially losing everything if I die one day in a world, it just doesn't sit right with me. I mean, it gets the clicks, I suppose. I'm from California. Not like Los Angeles, San Francisco, California. I'm from like the far north California. Dang. Since he was 10. So he's like 19 by this point. I mean, though, California is an interesting state because there's, like, you can have such a different experience depending on where you are because how long it is. Like, you could live up in where I'm at and it's such a different experience compared to something like Los Angeles. I've been to Los Angeles and honestly, I think I appreciate both sides of the spectrum, you know? I do enjoy the city from now and then, but at the end of the day, I still prefer living in like the quiet forested area where I currently reside. You stream every day? I'm chilling, playing my world, just listening. I don't stream every day, because I'm a college student right now, and usually I only stream this world specifically whenever my girlfriend's at work. And I've nothing else to do, like no schoolwork or whatever. But whenever I stream for like at least 2 hours. Whenever you think of Cali, you think of Riverside. Where's Riverside at? I feel like maybe I could relate to that. I don't know. But yeah, the California I live in is just a lot different than what most people might think. I do quite like living up here though. I think California gets quite a bit of hate, mainly because of its political ideologies. I don't want to get into politics or anything, so I'm not going to say much about it, but I feel like if you ignore the political parts of it, then California is a beautiful state. Everything is expensive here, I'll admit, I mean, gas is still $4.60, and for me, that's actually pretty cheap. It's the lowest it's been in a while. And I'm not gonna, like, I don't know, I think the prices, they fluctuate occasionally, but yeah. Like Northern Southern Cal, I think oh, Northern Southern Cal. Yeah, I mean, I think there's, like, I feel like there's an argument going around, or there's always the argument of what people consider, like, Northern California and Southern California. And for me personally, I think I live in super far North California, so whenever someone says like San Francisco is north, I'm like, okay, sure, if you think that, that's fine. But I would say San Francisco is more like Central California. Like it's definitely more northern than like something like Los Angeles for sure. But it doesn't feel quite as normal, or as north, I guess. As far as this seed goes, it's not really a random seed. I guess it is a random seed. I looked through a bunch of worlds in a creative copy, or I looked through a bunch of random worlds in creative mode to find this base location, because I wanted a very particular kind of vibe for my base in this world, and I found this one. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm rather parched. Ow. What should I drink here? Red Bull. Yeah. I mean, San Francisco is definitely more northern than like Los Angeles. But, you know, I cringe a little bit when someone calls it like Northern California, because there's still like a few more hours you could go up the coast and still be in California. So I consider it like South Northern California or Central California. I feel like I've reflected on it a little bit, and it does kind of have the similar sort of vibe to the California up here if you look at the nature only. So I guess I could consider it like, you could probably get away with considering it like Northern California as well. But I've seen some people, like I've heard of like a divide, like a tree that signifies a divide between Northern and Southern California, and it's like a mile or it's like near Bakersfield, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. If you want to call anything Central California, Bakersfield or Fresno would definitely be it. You can't call anything. I think it would put some cities like, I don't know what it would put in Northern California technically, but like that point is just not correct. That is not Northern California. Also, we have like where I live at. I live near the coast, so it's like the main spot. It's like the main hub of Northern California, where people live at. Like just the county I live in has like 100,000 people. It's like the only spot that's kind of flat, so it's like the only spot people can really live. I don't usually play PvP servers. I prefer like the survival aspect or the sandbox building aspect of Minecraft. I do partake a bit in like some Bed Wars occasionally with my friends, but like generally I play solo, regular Minecraft. Just generally I do that. I already did the stairs here. Nice. I really I play a little bit of Lifeboat. I think whatever one has the excuse me. Whatever one has the Pillars of Fortune. I really like that game. It's really fun. It's good. Potato Blazer. Have you been here before? I think you have. You sound familiar. I'm sorry if I don't remember you. I might not put I don't think I'm going to put what's it called? Trapdoors on the roof, like I did in the copy of this world, because I don't feel like spending all those materials for something I'm not even gonna see. What Minecraft YouTubers do I like? I really like Luke the Notable. I wouldn't say, he's not like a completely Minecraft YouTuber, but he does a lot of Minecraft stuff recently, or he has done a lot of Minecraft stuff recently. I like his 100 days content because it's really chill to just put on like in the background. And his 4,000 or 5, I think it's 5,000 days now. Man, he's done so much on that world. I think his most recent video on that world is just him mostly just digging a giant hole because he doesn't really have anything else to do. I think that's really cool. Is this a Hytale mod? No. You know, the whole Minecraft and Hytale debate, it makes me curious why people can't just enjoy both. I haven't played Hytale yet, but it looks like a much different game than Minecraft, despite a lot of people saying, not everyone, but a lot of people saying that it's just like a cheap Minecraft knock, or looks like a cheap Minecraft knockoff. And I've said this before, when they say that it looks like one of those cheap Minecraft knockoffs, I kind of see where they're coming from. I don't agree, because this looks unique itself, but like, it's not like, it is, I could see why they would say that. They say that in like a really demeaning way, but me personally, I mean, those games weren't that bad, were they? I can imagine them being decent games. The way I see it is like, why not just do both, you know? Like, holy shit, 2 cakes, right? Like, if I have 2 great games, I'm gonna play both of them. I'm not just gonna play one and then talk shit about the other. Which I'm assuming this guy asking if this was a Hytale mod is doing. Because if you just like if you think, and the thing is too, is this is kind of, it's sort of similar to Minecraft versus Terraria. Because that debate's even more dumb because Minecraft and Terraria are 2 completely different games. Like 2 completely different games. The only thing similar about them is like the pixel art and the fact that they're sort of sandbox games. Except Terraria is much more focused on like progression, and Minecraft is much more focused on building. Because yeah, Terraria probably has good building mechanics, but you can only do so much building in 2D. Like Minecraft has much, it's not even arguable. Minecraft has so much more potential for building than Terraria does, simply because of the 3D aspect. But the thing is with Terraria is that Terraria has much better progression than Minecraft will ever dream of having. So, I mean, they're 2 completely different games. You don't play Minecraft for the progression, you play it for the building. You don't play Terraria for the building, you play it for the progression. You know what I mean? At least I think you do on Terraria, because I haven't played much Terraria. But I can tell you that Terraria is much more focused on that. Yeah. I mean, Minecraft is sort of slower, but like the thing is, Minecraft's progression has been broken for a long time. Like you go from wood to stone. You don't even go from wood. You just get a wooden pickaxe and that's it. And then once you get to like iron, you're stuck there for a long time. Then you get diamond and your power just jumps immediately to like god level. If you're assuming you have enchantments too at that same time. What do I want to do for the floor here? But like Hytale seems like a hybrid kind of both, you know? Like it seems like Hytale might be like a little combination of both Minecraft and Terraria's gameplay. Like Terraria's gameplay, Minecraft's 3D aspect and building. In some case, even better than building. I don't know. I don't get why we can't just have both games, you know? Enjoy both. They're both great looking games. Why not play both of them, you know? Just stupid that we have to even have to bring this up, because like they're both good games. And Hytale seems, like I said, it has lots of potential. So I might check it out someday. But for now I'll stick to Minecraft. It's just what I'm used to. I don't have a lot of time right now, so. What do I want to do for the floor though? You know what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go grab some andesite and I'll mix it into the floor here. I might do something similar to the floor or the path at my other base. I'm gonna need to make a lot of chests too, so gotta keep that in mind. How much andesite do I have in here? Not a lot. Do checkered floors. I don't think I'm gonna do a checkered floor. I think I'll stick to what I'm doing here. I guess I'm kind of just gonna throw something together because I don't really know what to do for the floor here. I could try to make some logs in there too, maybe. But I only have like 32 logs left, so I don't really wanna. I don't wanna do too much. I think maybe I'll put some logs in like right here. I used stone for the floor here earlier. I think I'll just do like stone bricks, cobblestone. I think I'll replace it all with stone for now, and then I'll add in some like stone bricks, whatever. I need to grab more stone, unfortunately, but we'll go do that really fast. I don't need that much. I just want to throw something together pretty quick so I can get to working on the other parts of it. But it's looking really good. The outside is practically done. I mean, we just got to do like the inside parts, and I guess there's like we got to do the glass up top, but the outside is pretty much done. In my last world I played, I did like designs for everything, so you would kind of understand what the building might be for before you even go into it. And I'm kind of keeping that same sort of thing here. Like, you see the giant copper chest, you're like, okay, yeah, this is definitely storage. But then you see the copper part, and you're like, okay, maybe copper golems are used some way in this. And they are. I'm going to use copper golems in the build. Which, by the way, at this point, I'm starting to get worried I might not have enough time to complete this. I kind of underestimated how much was still left to do. Like, I've still got to do some more stuff. Also got to keep in mind that I have other blocks too to fill up that space, so it's not like I'm just gonna be restricted to. Yeah, I think I have enough actually. See, there we go. I just, yeah. Hmm. Well, there's a few differences. I think Netherite, it's like a little bit faster, like depending on like what tool. Like if you're using an axe, I think it's like a little bit faster, or pickaxe. And you also get knockback resistance with the armor. And I think the sword does like one more damage. But overall, yeah, I mean, Netherite's not that much different. It's different, but not like that extremely different. It's more of like a, it's not like quite novelty, but it's more just like a, yeah, I get this now. I'll have this upgrade now, why not? Rather than a really good upgrade, I would say. But it's still, I think it's worth getting. Kind of sort of trying to avoid putting stone bricks in like these two back corners here or anything else because they're not, there's not supposed to be You're not gonna see it anyway, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Kind of just threw this floor together. Not bad, just like, yeah. Uh-oh. I ran out of stone bricks. That's okay. I think we can say confidently that this is done. Okay. That being said, looking great. It's looking fantastic in here. Now, for the chest situation, I don't know how much wood I'm gonna need for all these chests. I can estimate how many chests I'll need for each quarter. So let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So I need 24 for one row. So that's 24 times 4 for each quarter. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of chests. What is Sketch doing? Alright. That's like the 8th person over my streaming career to call me, or to say that I look like Sketch. Okay, let me turn you some wood. I guess, bro. You know, they probably put it in there because they didn't have anywhere else to put it. That's kind of why I need to make any storage. It's because they've run out of space. Can only make 28 wood from that. Even if we took all of this, turned all of this into wood, and all of its chests, we're only left with this many. You know what I could do? Actually, hell no. I was thinking that I could just go back to my, that woodland mansion I raided a long time ago and just get stuff back. But that's an awful idea. It's a really bad idea. Because I have to go through the nether again. I don't want to do that. My day's going alright so far. Woke up at 7, went to class. You know, not much else after that. Hung out with my girlfriend. What the fuck? Why is that? It's the second person that said it looked like Sketch, man. No, I'm not Sketch. That's one whole section that took that many chests. Damn. But I mean, that's a lot of chests. So that's kind of the point. There's supposed to be a lot of chests here. So I guess it's a good thing. Okay. Well, let's finish up the main parts of it really fast. Like, let's get up top and then we'll put the glass down. In the original design, I had trapdoors up here, but I mean, no one's gonna see this. I'm not wasting any more wood, especially since I need it for all my fucking chests. Okay. No, I'm gonna turn all these into sticks. Okay. Alright. So, here's our problem. Everyone. We're almost done with everything. We just need more wood, bamboo farm. I am actually gonna make a bamboo farm at some point, but I don't have one created right now. Right now I have like a little grove of trees down there that I harvest wood from. I'm gonna use spruce wood to farm all the farm all the wood from my chests, but I need to actually like dig out the bottom portion of my farm or my storage now, just so I can yeah, I can get that done. If I have any more logs, I'll take them really quick so I can. I don't have any logs. I don't have enough. I ain't got none. Rust or Minecraft? Ooh, that's. I would say it's a tough choice, but I mean, it depends. Do you like building in Minecraft more? Or do you like PvP and playing with friends? Because if you like PvP, you're probably gonna have more fun playing Rust, to be honest. Me personally, it's really easy. I just play Minecraft instead. But Minecraft's more testosterone based. It's funny sentence. I like that. That's a really good sentence. I need to grab flowers. I'm gonna just actually I'm gonna grab some bone meal because I need to breed these bees. I need wax so I can wax the copper golems. The chests don't really matter. The copper golems absolutely need to be waxed. Not these ones, but the ones down in there. Or you know what? I could probably just take the stack of what oxy daisies out here. Oh hello, come on Carlos, welcome back. Oh, here comes the emojis. Welcome back. Carlos. It is. Do you like cookies, chocolate cookies? I do. I really love chocolate chip cookies. Those are my favorite. Where's the freaking other bee? When's my birthday? My birthday is January 12th. So I turned 20 like 3 weeks ago. Do I like Spider-Man? I do like Spider-Man. I played the 2018 video game by Insomniac. It's pretty good. I've never played the Batman video game, but I've heard it was much better. I'll play. I'm not Robin, but I'll play. I'll play Batman at some point, probably. It is around, but it's just for me. So, if you wanted to join, I'm sorry, but you're out of luck. I will not be playing that right now, Juan Carlos. But at some point, I probably will. I'm gonna go mend my pickaxe really quick. Yeah, I like to grind too, but my friends don't really play the game the same way I do. No, sorry. Not this realm. This is, it's a solo survival. It's in the title. It's just gonna be me. I think at some point I'll try to do the, I'll try to do a realm for all my viewers at some point again, but... Beautiful school. Do you go to school? I do. I'm a college student. At College of the Redwoods. Did you make one? I did have one, but no one really played it, so I kind of stopped. But I'm totally down to make another one at some point. Not tonight, but at some other time, yes. Alright, man. I'll let you know. Probably just come to one of my streams at some point and you'll see me playing it. It's good to see ya. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I do have a girlfriend. I didn't meet her in school though. I'm guessing you mean like fair, like rides. I do like going to fair. I haven't done much recently. Do you like what you drink, man? I do like infusions. Do you like to fight? I mean, I've boxed my friends a few times, and it was fun. But I wouldn't say I'm, like, into boxing as a whole, though. Some other people are, but I'm not me personally, not really. Put that back. Look, let's see how much iron this thing has produced in, like, what, 10 minutes? 5, maybe? That's pretty good. I've never even done, like, an AFK session here either, so I don't even know how much iron I love Chinese food. I love orange chicken. I guess that's not real Chinese food. But, I mean, they have really good stuff. I have this like place that I go to occasionally called Hunan's, and they have really creamy keyboard. I know. Listen, this keyboard's really nice. Hello, Pablo the Bee. Oh, I'm not saying that word. But hello. And who's that? It's some Arabic text, I think. But welcome, number 3 gifter. Appreciate that, homie. Dude, regular show's coming to Fortnite. Jeez, oh my god. Yeah, this is why. Oh my god, this is why I have a bulk section in this storage, because there's so many. I love regular show. It's a show I grew up on, so I've watched it for a long time. It has a really good ending too. Mordecai and repeat. It's a fire combo, bro. Mordecai and repeat. I'm gonna go to the ocean and grab some kelp. And you might be wondering, why are you gonna grab kelp? What's the point? And the reason why is because I'm gonna build a bubble elevator, and I'm gonna need kelp so I can fill out the water source blocks easier and make it an actual elevator, instead of it just being like Vincent and This is the Gumball machines. Simpson said, guess to say you're fired. Benson, that's his name. Man, regular show is like, that show's crazy though, cause some wait, where's my horse? Oh, I tied him to a house. But some people in regular show would just like get slimed and just like if you were a villain in regular show, you are not surviving the episode most of the time. Sometimes they'll get away, but if they came back, you know they were getting slimed some way. Like I think in the one episode where they had like the baby ducks merge into like this giant big man duck whatever thing. Like he put the villain in a porta potty, shook it up, kicked it into a plane, and he blew up. It was crazy. They have some of the craziest finishers in a regular show, man. And I love the tropes that the show keeps around, or like the running gags that keep around, like Muscle Man and Skips. Muscle Man knows the guy for everything. Skips has seen this before or something, and it's like the most ridiculous thing ever. But somehow they know what they're doing. Now the question is, I've seen like people like to pair characters up in like death battles to see who they think would win. But something I'd be really interested in is seeing like who would win between Mordecai and Rigby and Finn and Jake. Because I feel like Muscle Man, my mom, you know who yeah, regular show's great. I wonder who would win that death battle though. I mean, because they, depending on if they're given all their like gear that they've had throughout the series, like they're given like keyboard that they could say what would happen and that would happen. And if Benson was like, if you guys don't defeat these two, you're fired. I wonder if that would affect anything, you know? But Finn and Jake also are like, got a lot of combat experience. He's got his swords, of course. And Jake's got superpowers. So I feel like it would be a very interesting fight to watch. But I think, if I'm being completely honest, I think, I mean, if Mordecai and Rigby are given the Fist of Justice too, I think that might even the playing field a bit more. That and the keyboard is what I'm thinking of. Those two things would 100% make the fight much more even. If they didn't have it, they'd probably lose. But that, you know, that's the thing though, is that they have that. But, Finn and Jake are also gonna have whatever else they have, or whatever else they've used. Where the hell did my horse go? Costco's in their show. What? Okay, where the hell did my horse go though? I'm so confused. He was just here. Did he go in this damn cave? Unicorns, Benson. Yeah, Benson got taped to that door in that one episode, and they ate his gumballs. That was crazy. That was messed up, bro. I felt bad for him there. God, where did my fucking horse go? He was just here, man. They were right there, man. How far did I get off of him? Like, was he over here? Seriously, man. Did he just disappear? This has happened before. Here, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Because sometimes my horse... I cried. Oh, you cried at that, man? Really? I mean... I'm sorry that was really emotional for you. Seriously, where the fuck did my horse go? Like, there's genuinely no way that he's just gone. Bro, I didn't even get that close to the... Oh my god, bro. Oh, there he is. Fucking hell. Jason, what are they doing over here? Okay, now we need to go to the Nether, and we need to get a soul sand, and we need to get a... Do I like Halloween? I do like Halloween. You know, when I was younger, obviously I liked to go trick-or-treating. But now I feel like I like the aspect of giving out candy to all the little kids, making them happy. At least for like an hour. After an hour, I'm kind of just done. But no. I dressed up as Walter White one year, and that was my best costume I've ever done. I made my own outfit for it from like thrift stores and stuff, and then I had I painted on like I used mascara to make myself a beard. don't really know why it's like this, but whatever. Do you like hot dogs? Ah, hot dogs are alright. Oh, I'm listening to a video. It's kind of boring stuff what I'm doing, so not really thinking much. Okay. I think I have soul sand. At least one piece up here. I do. Gummy worms. I do like gummy worms. Beach. Beach at the beach. Oh, I do have a mom and dad. Me personally, I'm not really religious, but I think there could be something out there. Like, I don't know if God exists. I think he definitely could. Um, but, you know, I don't know. Put this here for now. Let's actually put this on the wall so we can... Yeah. My dad's up at his house, probably. If I had to guess. And my mom is sleeping right now. Because it's pretty late, so... Not all day. I'm a college student, like I said before, so I'm at school sometimes. So yeah. Sorry, Hong Carlos. I'm not playing Batman right now. Hmm. I like lions. Lions are cool. I really like cats, so. I do have a brother and a sister. Hmm. My sister's name is Matea, and my brother's name is Caden. Oh. Okay. Do some water. Ugh. Women with underwater. I'm just gonna. I need glow ink sacks. Do I not have glow ink sacks? I could have sworn I did. Dang. Ah, what was I gonna grab? My name is Gunner. Ugh. Do I like Joe Biden? I mean, he's alright. I think he did an okay job as president. I mean, I don't really know what he did, but I've heard he did alright. He likes his ice cream. Oh! What is that saying? Are you on Realms? I am, but this is a solo realm, so it's just gonna be me playing it. See my hands? Oh, I think it's because I'm using an animation pack called Actions and stuff. So you get to see my hands too. Do you like Mexican missing people? What? Baked potatoes. What was I gonna do before that? I think. Oh shit! What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, man. I forgot. No. Well, I'm not going to play Batman now, but I don't know when I'm going to play Batman, Juan Carlos. So I'm going to build 4 of these. Basically how this works is a copper golem's up here. He'll take items out of this chest, and if he can't sort it into one of these 9 chests here, he'll drop it into this copper chest, or into this chest over here, which will filter down to this copper chest, which this guy will take out. And if he can't sort it into these 9 chests, it'll come down here and land in this chest. So yeah. So I just need to see how long one of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so each one is 13 blocks long, which means that I need to make the basement 26 blocks long in total to build 4 of these. Okay. 26 blocks long. That's a good number. I like 26. Okay. So let's think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 blocks long. 11 blocks long currently. 26 minus 11 is that, I believe it's 15? Yeah, that's 15. So I don't think. So what we'll have to do probably is we'll just put this in the middle and then we'll go 13 blocks out each side. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's sometimes creepy cave sounds will play. Doesn't mean anything though. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's gonna take a long time to do. But digging it out is the hardest part. Everything after that is a cakewalk. No, actually, no. It's not really. I do have a driver's license. Yo, Riley B, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been at? I mean, cops I think are important. I'm not really like, I get nervous around them, especially when I'm driving. But at the end of the day, most of them are good, I would hope. Oh. Well, it's an interesting little cave. Some guy killed in a movie theater? Heath Ledger. Joker's, he's a pretty good Joker, I would say. What? Jesus. Okay. So my dogs went outside. They were trying to get a rat. And they started just going crazy, digging in the dirt. And it's wet, so they got all muddy. I mean, they would have gotten muddy anyways. But damn. It's crazy. Good Lord. Okay. I think I'll dig out one more block on this side. Cause we had to clean them too. Cause they were super they were really dirty. Hi, wet puppy. Oh, thank you, Angel. It's nice to see ya. Or meet ya, I guess. Ooh. I don't know. I've been playing for a long time. I might actually just call it here. I mean, we got the room dug out. We just need to actually build like the copper golem sorting system. It won't take that long. But yeah, I mean, most of it's done already. We can actually update our map really quick too. See what it looks like on there. No Juan Carlos. I'm not be playing Batman tonight because I want to go to bed. Or just do something else. I don't know what exactly, but something. That looks pretty cool on my map, actually. I'm probably just gonna end the stream, I think. Next time I play, I'll definitely try to get... What's it called? I'll probably try to get this done. Like, I'm gonna actually decorate the bottom room, implement the copper golem sorting system, get all my stuff moved over. I didn't expect there to be so much to do this stream, but I mean, this is looking great. We're doing great. Yeah. Looking good. Well, thank you for watching, Juan Carlos, and everyone else who's watched. I appreciate. I'll be back. I'm not gonna be gone forever. My girlfriend's gonna have to work till midnight another night, so I'll do this for sure again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.